Yo, what is going on, my people? We are finally back again, bro. Everyone's doing absolutely fantastic. You done know already, family. Your gal's favorite is back again, here to preview everything that there is to preview during match day 8 in the Premier League. But before we do, like always, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, and let's get it cracking, bro. So Premier League action is finally back, ladies and gentlemen. Well, sorta at least, and I say that because there's 3 key fixtures that won't be played at the weekend. Brighton versus Crystal Palace being one of them, Chelsea versus Liverpool, and the other one being Man United versus Leeds United. So that leaves us at 7 matches that will be played this weekend right before the international break. This will pretty much be the last time that we see all of our favorite Premier League teams play for the month of September. So kick these off on Friday with Aston Villa versus Southampton. Should be a really good game considering that these teams are they're fairly rested. They didn't play last weekend. This should be a really good game. Aston Villa very unlucky in their last game against Man City. Southampton not really showing much, bro, in their 1-0 loss against Wolves the last time they played. Aston Villa are, of course, playing at home. I reckon they get a 2-1 win. After that, we have Nottingham Forest versus Fulham. Nottingham Forest, like many other teams, struggle to keep a lead. That's just been how they've been playing all season so far. Fulham, on the other hand, they've been looking really good, bro. I think they have impressed. Mitrovic, he's been showing up, bro. He has, hushed the crowd. He's been proving his critics wrong. I think this should be a good game, and I think Fulham will probably take the win. However, I think because both these teams will be pretty rested and all that stuff, they've had time to decompress just a little bit. I'm gonna say a 1-1 draw. I wouldn't be surprised if Fulham took the 3 points. I really wouldn't, but I'm going to go 1-1 draw. Following that, we have Wolves versus Manchester City. Wolves, of course, winning their last game 1-0, and then Manchester City winning in the midweek against Borussia Dortmund. Bro, that was absolutely insane. Did you guys see that match? I thought it was over. Honestly, I thought it was over. Once Jude Bellingham scored that header, I was like, it's over. And then John Stones scored that banger, bro. Absolute banger. Something that not many people are talking about. I don't get why, but I get it. If you guys know, you know. Haaland scored an absolute screamer, bro, to win the game. But John Stones deserves credit, bro. That was a screamer, man. Absolutely sick goal. But I get it, man. Haaland, the acrobatics in that, it's not very easy. So I think that is going to play a significant effect into this game. They are going to be pretty tired. In that sense, too, that they are going to be pretty tired. But they won in the midweek. In the Champions League, Wolves might get something on them, bro, considering that they are going to be significantly more rested than Manchester City. However, I don't think it'll be enough, bro. We know the mentality and the way that Manchester City play. I'm going to go for a 3-1 win for Manchester City. Following that, we have Newcastle versus Bournemouth. Newcastle, in their last Premier League fixture, was a pretty boring 0-0 draw against Brighton. And then Bournemouth, on the other hand, how they did it, they came back, bro, from behind in their last match. It was absolutely crazy, bro. I don't know how they did that. Considering that they struggle to score goals, I don't know how they pulled that off. This should be a good game, considering that both of these teams are going to be pretty rested as well. Like many of these teams, they are going to be pretty rested. This is going to be a good game, but I think it'll be a tie. I really, really do it. It's going to be really, really close. I think the 3 points are for either or. Newcastle, obvious favorites just because of how they've been playing so far this season. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw, though. It's going to be really, really close. And the last and final fixture that we have on Saturday is Tottenham versus Leicester City. Tottenham, of course, winning their last Premier League fixture against Fulham. Leicester City getting absolutely thumped in their last fixture. Tottenham, as we know, did lose in the midweek in the Champions League against Porto, losing 2-0, bro. An absolutely shocking result for Spurs. This should be a good game, bro, considering that Leicester City are going to be pretty rested. However, they haven't been playing good so far this season, bro. They really, really haven't, and I'm personally not surprised. I did predict in the beginning, like right before the season started, I did predict that, I felt that this was going to be one of Leicester's worst seasons in quite some time. Anyways, I think this will maybe be a really close game, bro. Maybe Leicester will put something, like, they'll challenge them. Wouldn't be surprised if Spurs win it. Really, really wouldn't. But I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw. Heading into Sunday, we have Brentford versus Arsenal. Brentford, the last Premier League game that they played, I think they won 5-2. Ivan Toney with that hat-trick. I forgot who they played, but they did win 5-2, if I do remember correctly. And Arsenal, the last time they played, they lost to Man United. It was 3-1. It should be a pretty good game considering that Arsenal are going to be, I would say, more than rested, especially since they didn't have that game in the midweek Europa League against PSV. Apparently, because there wasn't enough police in that, which makes no sense because why are they playing on Sunday at the Emirates? I just find it strange. But anyways, Arsenal, I think it's in there. Yeah, you know, I would say, how do I say this? I'm drawing blanks here, bro. I would say it's in their favor, bro. It's in their favor for Arsenal to win this game, bro. They have everything going for them. This should be a smash and grab, if we're being honest. So, with that being said, I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for Arsenal. I don't think it'll be easy, bro. I really, really don't, especially with the form that Ivan Toney is on. But if they can keep him hush, which is obvious, they can keep him hush. Someone like Saliba will probably do the job. If they can keep Ivan Toney on the low, bro, I would say they'll cruise by, but they'll have an easier time of getting the 3 points. And the last and final fixture on Sunday to conclude match day 8 of the Premier League, we have Everton versus West Ham. Should be a juicy encounter, bro. I reckon at least. Everton drawing in their last fixture, Merseyside derby, and then West Ham, that controversial loss. That was their last game, bro. That controversial loss against Chelsea. I think these teams are going to go at each other, bro. I really, really do believe so. But, and honestly, yeah, I can see it going either way. I can see West Ham getting the 3 points and vice versa. It should be a good match, man. But I think it'll be so equal that it'll be a 1-1, if I'm being honest. And that's why I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. We also had reports saying that Todd Bowley, chairman of Chelsea, suggesting a Premier League AllStar Game, bro. North versus South. The North team, I'll put images of it, like the predicted XIs that Sky has put on. They look dope, bro. The predicted XIs do look dope. The North team obviously does look overpowered, bro. That looks like a masterclass. Like to the point where it's kind of like NBA. Like if you guys remember the West versus East. Like it looks like that, bro. It looks so uneven. Like, is there really a point of playing it? Like, it would be dope. Obviously, it's for money that they're doing this, but it would be pretty dope. Anyways, boys and girls, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, like always, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend. Let me know in the comments down below what fixture you're looking forward to the most, what player's gonna play the best, what team's gonna play that best, all that stuff in the comments down below. Also, from the Champions League in the midweek, what was your favorite match? What was your favorite moment? What was your favorite goal? All that stuff in the comments down below. I can't lie, bro. I think the Leroy Sané goal was my favorite. Mudryk, shout out Mudryk if you guys remember him, the Ukrainian player. What team was it? Shakhtar? He had an absolute ball the other day. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below your favorite UCL moment from the midweek. And with that being said, boys and girls, hope everyone's doing fantastic, and I will see you guys soon.